everybody, Justin Weber, ampsandsound, wanted to share a fun experience I had recently. So, a good friend of mine just got to move into a new house, and he was packing up his old house and was going through boxes and stuff like that, and he was able to find one of my early examples of building amplifiers that weren't kit form, and gave it back to me. It was a really wonderful gift, and so I'm super grateful. So what we have here is probably a 12 or 15-year-old example of a Compactron amp. I used to work with a person named Chart Chong, and Mr. Chong and I were huge fans of both Dynacos and of the Compactron circuits. And so this was based off of the 6T9 Compactron, and it was a really wonderful tube. It's a really wonderful tube if you still can get them. Either 6T9s or 6LU8s, fantastically good tubes. Gives you a triode and a pentode in one envelope. And so what we did is EdCore power transformer, our first generation of our custom output transformers. This was the start of a wonderful relationship with our transformer winder. And so this is a really great example of me doing the metal work and punching the chassis ourselves, and was just really great to see, and I'm happy to have it back with us, and kind of shows you a start point, not from a kit, just start building it yourself, having your own ideas of where things should go and organizing things and the process and whatnot. And a lot of the same ideas still hold true, they just became more and more refined. But yeah, this is a wonderful start place for us. I opened it up, and I don't love everything that we did, but I can see the start point and how it was so very special, even some 12 years ago or so. And then we have my wife's office, Kenzie. So Dave Harris, one of my collaborators, Dave was like, you need to start just putting it on top plates. And I started using Front Panel Express. Front Panel Express was really helpful to get me away from doing the Hammond chassis. The Hammond chassis and punching it myself was super labor intensive. I'm not a drafts person, but even when we did, really accurate drafts work, they were never exactly the same, and that was always the problem. Or one of the things I didn't like about it. And with Front Panel Express, it made us have the ability to put these, to have the repeatability. I was really big into horn-loaded speakers and full-range drivers, high-efficiency speakers, still am. And so this was taking the Darling circuit at the time, modifying it. Our custom transformers were on the inside. My wife wanted a simpler setup. And this has been her office amp for 12 years, 11 years, or thereabouts. So this was sort of right at the same turning point of where the company's been. She still runs it every day, loves it, won't let me upgrade it, and for that it's kind of special. Moving onward to where you see where we are today, I won't pick it up, it's far too heavy, but we have a Black Pearl Rev 2, and this is black on black, sort of the stealth edition in true color. All of the silk screening, even the nameplate, is in black silk screen. We went with XLRs on the front per customer request, 300 Bs under the hood, and just a fantastically good example. Whisper quiet, 8 watts, direct heated triode, no feedback, a chassis that weighs a bloody ton. The whole amp weighs like 87 pounds, 85 pounds. It's a statement piece and is built to last a lifetime. All of these have lasted more than you would think most equipment to last, without any maintenance, and they've been reliable pieces of equipment. But this is shown from where we started to where we were going to where we ended up, and really proud of that fact. Wanted to share it. Thanks so much.